Hi Scorpios, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. I hope you guys are all doing so good. This is for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, and we're going to go over a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. All right, and by the way guys, this is going to be the last week you guys are posted first, since we are going to be out of your season now and going into Sagittarius. So water signs will be last, but you guys will come back again in the rotation, being posted first once we get to Pisces season. All right, okay, so what's going on in the sky for all of us this week? So like I said, this is a week we enter Sagittarius season on the 22nd. So let the fun begin. We're ready, set, go. It's going to feel like time's going by really fast from now up until the new year, because we're immutable fire. It's just going to feel like boom, 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 back to back. Okay, on the 24th, we have Mars moving into Sagittarius, so a lot more fun and action, having more energy to get things done, maybe better at multitasking, and probably having more positivity, more faith and belief in the things that we want to do and actually taking action towards it. We may move fast, talk fast, and feel like we're kind of all over the place, but it may be easier to kind of get more than one thing done at the same time than usual. Okay, all right, and then on the 25th, we have Ceres the asteroid also moving into Sagittarius season, so lots of fire in the air. You just may feel the vibes like completely different this week. So Ceres is like the mother, the protector, so we're going to be more protective over our faith, our beliefs, and our freedom overall. Okay. All right, and then afterwards we have Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate or if you're in the US. All right, okay, so let's get straight to your reading, guys. So Scorpios, when it comes to your health for this week, it does feel like you're going to be very tired. You're going to be very exhausted. You may have a lot going on. Maybe you're just tired from work, tired from duties, obligations, responsibilities, or maybe your back is hurting. Maybe you've been working out a lot, and so you're just tired from that, or your muscles, you're sore, or you're just tired from life, you know, all the BS, all the nonsense. Regardless of what the reason is, you're feeling a little burnt out, tired, exhausted, low on energy. So take time to rest, okay? Or don't push yourself push yourself past, you know, your limits pretty much. So if you can, take some naps, try to go to bed early. I know sometimes it's not always possible. Trust me, I know, with a baby now, it's like I gotta like film, then get back to mommy mode, and then edit and do all the stuff when he's sleeping. And yeah, it's a little chaotic at times, but it's like, gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, this week, take care of your health, because you may be really tired, or you just may kind of be low on energy. You just have so much going on. So you're just like, when is this gonna end? So pace yourself, take extra care of yourself, make sure you're eating well, staying hydrated, and know when you need to kind of just take a rest and breathe, okay? All right, and then when it comes to your or you may be like more hot than usual this week as well. Like maybe you're just like, oh, I'm like hot. And you know, sometimes when it starts to get cold, like we're really cold outside, but then as soon as we step inside somewhere, we're like, oh, it's like too hot in here, and you gotta like take off your coat. I feel like that tends to happen a lot to all of us. But yeah, you may be running like more hot than usual, or getting like, oh, like suffocated. Okay. All right. So then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, Scorpio, I feel like this week you may approach something differently, like a strategy. You may have a new strategy, or the way you present something, communicate something, talk about something, or how you kind of express yourself to someone, or how you negotiate with things, business, work, school, finances. You may use a new way of doing it, or like a different strategy. And you're very clear, you're very kind of to the point this week, and there may be new conversations, or maybe there's like a new meeting, a training session, or a presentation taking place, but I feel like there's some kind of new beginning, or like a new start. Maybe you're thinking of a new idea. You may approach something from a new mindset, okay? There could also be some things that you're thinking of doing in a new way, or you're removing something as well, okay? But yeah, I feel like this week it's like you're very kind of, you got to be productive, you got to be on top of things, you're not messing around, and you're trying to be like as efficient as possible. So that's why you're probably looking for like a new strategy, new game plan, and you're like, okay, you know what, this is a little chaotic, let me try to like simplify this so I can get it done fast, otherwise I'm gonna be here forever. Okay. All right, so then when it comes to or you may receive communication, like maybe there's an important conversation, phone call, email, or something that you're gonna have to participate in this week, okay? All right, and then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side here, we have the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so some of you may have a Leo somewhere in your chart. And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We have here the Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be another water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or maybe also earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. It doesn't have to be though, could be any sign like I always say to you guys, could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those, okay? But I always like to point it out just in case it helps. So I do feel like there's like a reunion, a reconciliation, reconnecting with someone, and it's gonna lead to starting fresh again, or like you're gonna have a chance to have like a new beginning, and this time it feels right or just feels better. So whether you guys had a breakup or you just were mad at each other and you were not talking, or you're, you know, whatever, there's some conflict between the two of you. Now this week you guys are making up, or you're, you know, in good terms with each other, you're happy, they're happy, and I feel like they're making it up to you. So this person may buy you something, may give you something, treat you, take you out to eat, or like, oh, here, you know, I got you this, your favorite drink or something. Or they may return something that belonged to you. So if someone borrowed something that was yours, or was using something maybe temporarily, or had something that was yours, they may return that or give it back to you this week. Or they're like, oh, you know what, I forgot I ate your box of chocolates, here's a new box of chocolates, you know, or something like that. And I also feel here that like this person may apologize, so you may receive an apology, or they're like, oh, you know what, I'm sorry I gave you attitude, or like, you know, I'm sorry about that or that situation. They may kind of reason with you, or just like, you know, be genuinely apologetic and sorry, okay? So you're gonna be really happy and excited, because I think this person really started to reevaluate their feelings. Like, let's say if you guys were not talking, you were fighting, or you broke up, or whatever the case is, and this person, maybe to like get their mind off things, they like went out with some friends or family, or they went to a party or something. But while they were there outside, or whatever they were doing to distract themselves from their feelings or from you, or to not think about you, while they were there, they were like, you know, there could be like music, dancing, they're supposed to be like having fun. But while they were supposed to be there having fun, in that moment, they're like, you know what, I miss Scorpio. Like, this is not that fun without Scorpio here. Like, this sucks. And it made them realize, you know what, I need to get out of my ego. Like, it's not even worth fighting. It's not even worth being, you know, like having this weird energy between us. I miss my Scorpio. I miss my girl. I miss my guy, whatever. Like, let me go message them, or let me go knock at their door, or pick them up again. So I kind of feel like if you guys did have like a falling out, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was maybe a little bit petty, or at least now there's been enough time where now this person is like getting out of, realizing that their feelings that they have for you, the love that they have for you, is way stronger and is way more important than whatever petty feelings or anger or whatever they were feeling to not talk to you. You know, it's like it's not worth it for them. And it took them probably having to be outside or hanging out with people, or being in like a fun environment, trying to be distracted, for them to realize that it's not that fun. Like, it's not that great without you. They'd rather be with you alone than like in a party or doing whatever, because they miss you while they're there, you know? So you're going to be really happy. This person's going to be giving you a lot of attention and all, you know, good vibes, good energy. You may be feeling your best. You may get your hair done this week, or doing tanning or beauty, you know, stuff for yourself, or you're maybe you were in a really great outfit. Overall, I just see you being really happy now, more content, and feeling kind of more satisfied with where you're at, okay? And so again, this person may invite you out, or maybe they're gonna say, hey, you want to spend Thanksgiving with my family, or let's go do this before or after. They're gonna apologize to you, make it up to you, and now you're gonna feel just a lot better and happy that you stood your ground and you knew, you know, what you were doing, and you didn't back down from whatever it is that you were feeling, because you know you were right, okay? So they came to their senses and now they're coming back and they're making it up to you, but in a real way, okay? And it's genuine. So I like it. I kind of feel like some of you, if you receive a message or you see them, you're gonna be like you're almost like resisting to smile, but it's gonna be hard not to. Okay, all right, so let's continue on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end, okay? So let's continue on and extended. A link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.